So this is a super slick piece of software. I'll put if you don't have it already, I'll put the link here in the chat, and I'll also include it in the recording for everybody. I have shown this before, but this is for people who are not super tech centric, and or frankly, it's just the quickest way I know to get on a Facebook Live. I just love this software. So it's called eCammLive, and I have it right here, eCammLive. And so the way that it works, let me switch I won't even bother. I'm not going to switch my camera. Just look over there. So the way that it works is this, and it's really cheap. It's a one-time purchase of like $30, okay? And so if I want to go live, what I would do with this software is I would come over here and I would write my description here, like how to do something great right here. And over here in this drop down, you can see that you can go live to all of you pick which of the things you are admin of. So here's if I wanted to go live on my personal profile, it would be here. If these are pages that I'm admin of, these are the Facebook groups. So for example, if I was just testing Heather, right, I would put that, go post to Kim's test group. You can also, a feature that they have is you can schedule a live call. I never do. I usually just live whenever. However, I'm going to show you some other things related to that. Now, a couple of, and when you're ready to go, all you do is hit this go live button. Now, but before I do that, I want to show you a couple things. First of all, one of the advantages of this over the native app is that you can do overlays. So I created this reverseyourfunnel.com overlay, and it's just some text. And now automatically, every time I pull this up, it has that sitting there, but I can get rid of it, and I can create new ones. So for example, if I wanted to do one of, I could do anything really, but if I wanted, if I wanted to do one of my logo, I could pull one of those up. Hang on. Oh, there's my dog Boone coming in. So come over here and do like a white. Let me do something like this. White. Let me find white. Okay, that's gonna be big, but you get the idea, right? And then you can move them around and you can make them bigger and smaller, right? So you can do these sorts of things. You can do it. You can create like lower thirds by adding images and then putting text overlays over it. So, the kinds of things that you do with, with the videos down the bottom that have your name or different things. You can do all kinds of sorts of things here to make your Facebook Live a little bit more professional looking. Now, the one thing I would warn against is that the more you do that, the less effective they are. People expect these to be very raw and very authentic, and your dog to be coming in the dog door like mine just did. So if you get too carried away with some of this stuff, it really starts to lose its impact. But the fact that you can do some of this, even if it's just to put, let me go back, just to put your text overlay there is, a nice feature, right? So we'll just add that like that. Now, the other thing to your question, Mike, is, oops, I just lost it. So this is camera. This is screen share. And you can see it leaves me you know, a little thumbnail down in the bottom. But the other really cool feature that they have that the Facebook app doesn't is the ability to share a video. And so if I should have this loaded up, but if I choose a video and start playing it, it will show, and not only that, but it will allow me to, you'll still see me picture in picture, and I can annotate, talk over it, whatever I want to do. So that is a really super useful feature as well. Okay, so you see you can change things around, etc. So this is, and again, for like 30 bucks, one-time purchase, this just makes the ability to do Facebook Live just dead simple. You pull it up, you go, it works like a charm. So this is definitely my recommendation. Boom, what is up? For doing Facebook Lives. This is how I do mine.